Hello guys and girls, welcome to the next episode of Oxygen Not Included with me, Biffa. We've got a little bit of a crisis. What is that water coming from? Somebody dug out an area with water in. Oh, well that's not the crisis, but that is something that needs sorting. Could you please mop up this water as soon as possible? Thank you very much. Because that is giving everybody soggy feet, which really isn't going to help. Where did that come from? Let's have another look. So it didn't come through here. It didn't come through there or here. And it didn't come from up there. That is very confusing. But yeah, anyway, Nails is down to 17% on his immune system. We're actually putting in an Apothecary right now. Let's have a look. Who is good at aid? Oh, there isn't one for aid. There isn't one for medicine, I mean. So you're no good for giving aid. There's not many people that are good at giving aid. You've got one person who's good at being a doctor. Mima. Her. Right, let's have a quick look at this. What can these do? Alleviates all diseases. Applies the placebo effect. They need water and sand. We can do that. Coal and balm lily flowers. We don't have any of those. So let's do these. And hopefully get some people working on that. Oh, we need power there as well. Oh, there is power attached. They just not got the... Oh, man. The coal is becoming a problem. We are burning through our coal. These guys is just not enough. Yes, we are hitting a bit of an issue. Let's open that. There we go. So you can get that coal. Let's do the same down here. Let's sweep that up. Let's open that so you can get that coal. Okay. And then we're going to get that going on priority 8. That's going to be done by people that can do fabrication. Why are you saying you're cold down there? It's not really that cold, is it? And we've got so much meal lice that isn't being turned into lice loaf. We could do with another microbe musher. But I've actually let people eat the lice loaf as well. What are these on? 8, 8. Okay, get working on that. This should also be on quite high. Picked up the coal, put it in. Excellent. Insufficient resources, water. Well, that's okay. We can go and get some water. Do we have a water picky-uppy thingy put down? Did we ever actually do that? Because we ran out of water there. Yes, we did. We did it over here. Yes, that's fine. Yeah, so people can get that. I think that's probably what you're going to come and do. It's a long way to go. This is why I want the water, this section down here, just to fill up with water. Or have a bottle emptier, and we could always run a pipe and just drip some water into there as well, just to give people a source of water nearby. Okay, work task assigned. Yep. Excellent. Well done, Jean. You're making the pills. So I don't know how that's going to work, whether Nails is... You just had an increase in something. Flooding. Oh yeah, not worried about that down there. I don't know whether they're going to mop all of that up or not. I don't know whether the pill's going to just sit on the top and it's just going to automatically go to whoever's got the worst immune system. There we go. Thank you very much. Someone's taken over. Yeah, lots of carbon dioxide there. Please get that finished if you can. That would be great. Unrefrigerated food. Yeah. Power. Go on, go on, go on. Is that a pill? Placebo pill. There we go. So who is going to have that? Let's just have a read of this. Just in case. There's something they need to do. To be able to take that? I don't think so. Recipes, cure most basic diseases. I think they will just come along and take these. Accelerates health restoration, the healing physical injuries. I mean, he hasn't actually got a disease, so I'm not sure whether a placebo is... that's not what I want to click on. Alleviates all diseases. Yeah, he doesn't have a disease. He's just got a low immune system. Well, the placebo's there if we need it. These guys... we have no coal. Oh my goodness me. Right, we need to get... let's just slow this down a bit. We need to get a manual generator on each circuit. We've got one on this circuit, and that's running with hydrogen. So that is actually okay for all of these things. We've got one on that circuit. We need one on this circuit here as well. And quickly. And in fact, that needs to turn up. What is the pressure there? Let's do it this way. Carbon dioxide, 359. So if I put that to 350, that will turn that on. Will it not? If below 350, if above 350. It's 356. Maybe we need it a bit more. We want to stop all of that going up there. Let's maybe put that to 300. And see how that goes. Is there just no power on this circuit? There is no power on that circuit. That's what it is. Okay. Let's just have a think here for a second. We want to put in a manual generator in a place that's going to have plenty of power, but can connect to this circuit here. Plenty of air, beg your pardon. There could be okay. I mean, once that gets going, this will drop down lower. I'm thinking up here. Just want to make it as easy as possible. Okay, we're going to put it over this side. Manual generator is going to go there. And then we can attach that like that. Well, I think that'll be fine. Is there any batteries on that circuit? No. There isn't, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do for now is add a couple of batteries here as well, just so whoever ends up doing this just gets on with it and does it. So what's that going to give us? One... Oh, someone's sleeping in their helmet. Is fantastic. That's going to give us 1, 2 manual generators, 3 manual generators, because then there's that one up there. I'm just checking the jobs. Power. Let's do that again. There we go. So we don't have our best 2 on power. Meat isn't on power. Meat's a cook. That's fine. Nails is... Nails is a researcher. Okay. Well, you can go on to power when you're not researching, which is probably a reasonable amount of time at the moment. Yeah. We're just not running... We're not getting enough coal. It's funny that they've decreased that amount... I mean, we need to get this oil well sorted. That is going to be the solution. Ooh. What's all this shininess? That's a bit different. Something's upgraded on the game. Diamond? Have I not noticed that before? What the heck's that going to do? Food has decayed. That's because there's no power. Oh, it's on the floor. That's why. We still have a lot of meal lice and lice left. I'm not overly worried. Right, that's going to be on an 8. That is on an 7. Okay, let's put... that on a 7 as well then. There we go. That should get this going. If the pressure's... Oh, the pressure's gone down. Good. How low is that? I think we need to really keep that going a bit more. Let's get that to 200. That just needs to be going. Get that down. Because at the minute we're not making enough oxygen to sort of keep the pressure up. Because we do have algae. We could get these going again. Let's bump those up to a 6. And that will just help keep things going. Yeah, they've changed the oil wells. There is now more oil you get out of an oil well. Or an oil reservoir, I should say. So we'll be looking at sorting that as soon as possible. Too much liquid. Oh, I hate it when it does that. I absolutely hate it. Okay, well we need to... dig some stuff out here anyway, so let's just dig out a little bit of space. Let's take a look at the heat here. So this is actually coal. So we don't want to destroy this if we can help it. I'd like to get some Slicksters. I'd like to just get some oil, because what I want to do is... Have we researched the animal trapping? Yet or not? How's this going? Oh, that's looking a bit better. Good. Things are running... over here, that's good. How's Nails doing? 4%. He is going to need a bed, and we don't have a bed for people that are ill. So we need to add one in. Here would have been good, but we've got these. That's got no power. Oh my goodness. Seriously? Oh, that's on this thing here. Oh, when they finish that and start filling out the batteries, then Yeah, hopefully that will help. Oh, we're going to like lose all of our food. No. Don't do it, game. Yeah. Medbed. We could just stick the medbed here. Is that... Oh, we got lots of oxygen pressure up here as well. Good. Just looking here, actually. We're not actually helping the CO2 fall down. Because you don't have any of these airflow tiles down here. So if I put one there, one there. I was going to put them, leave them on a 5. They will get to those when they get to them. And we do have a room bonus for medbay. Room criteria, of course. I forgot all about that. Medical bed, toilet, 1 table. Minimum size 12 tiles. Right. Well, let's put in the items that we need. Med bed. So there's going to be a door here, obviously. There we go. We may not put in the proper floor yet, because these are 1, 2, 3, 4 space. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the floor would actually be up there, so all of that would need to be removed. So I'm not going to worry about that for now. Medical bay. What bonuses do we get? We don't know. Okay, medical bay, toilet. So we can use one of these toilets, because they don't need power, do they? No, they don't need power. They just need water, which we've got in abundance, so that's fine. So let's put that in as well. Thank you. Lavatory, there we go. We'll add that. Oh, we want a hand washing device first. Hand washing device. Sink. So we'll put that next to... Oh, then they need food. Access to food now as well. Medical bay, toilet, 1 table. That's where they'll eat their food. So before that, there was like an area of effect around the bed. Oh, we can make those. We need plastic. But now they just need a table. What am I looking for? Stations, furniture, mess table. Yeah, we'll have one of those. Then we'll go for the sink. Then we'll go for the toilets. And that should be good. Liquid pipe. So what do we want? This is coming in. So we're going to have that to there. And then this is going out. So that's going to come across to here. We have a liquid bridge there. And that basically needs to just connect to this, doesn't it, down here? So if we go across and down. Yeah, that'll be good. We need to get a wriggle on with this, folks, because someone is going to be ill very soon. So I'm going to do that and just give it a 6. And let's just see how everything else is going. Yeah, power seems to be good. You're constantly running on there. I do like the... Oh, why are you not doing that? Let's finish that off. I do like the little icons, the little animations. I think they look cool. Let's put that door on 5. Going to come and do that for me? Excellent, good. Okay, that's looking better. This is dropping down, which is good. Oh, this is finished here, almost. So what I could do is, if I pop a ladder there and a ladder there, that'll get rid of those. And this is going to be for water. There we go. So normal water will be dropped into there. And I do want to run... Oh man, I'm setting up so many things to do. Stress isn't too bad. Nails is going to be ill at any moment. How many placebos are there? Yes, lots of them. So that's good. We've got some of those. I wonder whether we could store them. Is there an option for putting those in? Oh, liquefiable. Polluted ice, snow. No grief. No, we don't want that in there. What would that come under? We're out of coal again. What a surprise. Edible? No. Okay, it's not raw metal, raw mineral. No, 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 no. Medicine, that's what it's under. So is there an option for medicine in here? No, so they must be just stored there and that's it. Yeah, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are they working on this? They are working on it. We're going to need a tile. There. That bit I'm not too worried about. We'll get to that when we get to it. Yes, that's over-pressurizing, so that's good. That means there's plenty of oxygen coming through. Yeah, I don't know whether that's being destroyed. If it goes through there and it's overpressurized, I'm not sure. But anyway. Oh, yeah, look at that. Nice. So we could just drop these down to 4 again. Just for now. Good. Right. Oh, another person. I'm going to say no, whatever you are. We're sort of doing okay on 9. We could do with making more food. We're getting more on top of that now. Does this only have cooking ingredients in? Yep. Does this only have edible stuff in? Yep. Does that have edible stuff in as well? Food is decayed. Where? Oh, they've dropped some down here. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, we're not really keeping up with the jobs at the moment because there's so much manual stuff that needs to go on. But what was that on his head? Did you notice that? But as long as they've got stuff to eat and air... let's just empty that. There we go. Empty that carbon dioxide. That will soon disappear. As long as they've got stuff to eat, stuff to breathe, and stuff to drink, then I'm not overly concerned. Oh, do you know what's going to be going on there? Let's not do that. There's no more coal in there, is there? No. We need to find another hatch as well. Let's turn those off. Yeah. Where are some more hatches? So we can add them to our area. Okay, this is the time to look. There's one in here. Oh, perfect. Look. That is just absolutely amazing. So we're going to have a storage container down here for this guy. Yep. And he's going to eat whatever goes into there. Good. Is there any more around anywhere? We just need more coal. Oh, there's one over here. Perfect. This one. Yep. They can probably reach it. If I put it there. Yeah, let's leave that like that. And I'm not sure whether they can get up and down there. So I'm going to put in a ladder there. And I'm going to get rid of those two there. Good. Well, that's another 2. So that's effectively... I wouldn't say doubled our coal production. Because there's 1 there. And I think there's 2 in this section up here. Hatch. Yeah, there's also 1 here. He doesn't seem to be going anywhere. But we could make sure he doesn't go anywhere by blocking him in there. And putting one of these down here. Like that. Excellent. That's another one. Right, we're going to be okay for coal, I'm sure. Is there any running around down here? What is all this water? Oh my goodness me. How's the power going? Anything out of power? No. So the oh yeah, these. I was going to say the power we've got lasting all night, but it isn't. These 2 could have done with being moved up and had bigger batteries put in because tiny batteries hold 10 kilojoules, so the same space as a big one now hold 20, but the big actually holds 40. So if we sort of shifted this all over, we could have a big battery in there, but hey, there we go. In fact, I'm wondering whether we just get rid of this. We're not using this. And just put a couple of big batteries in there. Yeah, I'm going to deconstruct that. How are you getting on up here? I want this done, folks. It's not a request. As the saying goes, it's got to be done. Otherwise, you're going to have a very sick Nails on your hands. He's down to 5% immune. Oh no, that's fine. Not worried about that. Oh, we're getting some more free water coming down here. Okay. That's probably through heat. Yes. Well, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'm not going to click that because that's going to crash the system. It always does. I wonder whether we could just disable that building for now. We do have 600 kilograms of coal. Oh. Have they built that yet? No. Probably about to build it, are you? I want them to get this done first, actually. That one there, that one there. Okay. Let's let them in to grab the coal. There is coal in here. No, there's no coal in there. Oh, yes, there is. 400 kilograms of coal. There we go. Sweep the coal. Get things going. And here. Sweep the coal. 200 kilograms. Yep, that was it. There we go. And while that's open, would somebody mop in there? Possibly, maybe not. Oh my goodness, can we get on top of this? Okay, they've got the coal from here. Is that all the coal? Yes. There we go. Have they got the coal from there? Yep. We'll shut that again. There we go. Good. Okay. Feeling a bit more under control. Yeah, they're filling up the batteries, so everything's kept running all the time. This is the one that's the struggle. What other researches have we got coming up? I mean, once I've got this sort of under control a bit more, we're getting enough coal to keep things going. I'll be heading down to the well. But I want to get this done first, and then we'll head down to the well. So there we go. We've got a bed ready. Accelerates health restoration and the healing of physical injuries. Unassigned. Medical building. Outside med bay. Well, that's fine. We haven't done the med bay yet. As soon as these are done, it will be a med bay. And I'm wondering whether... There's no decor in this at all, is there? Which is a shame. So whoever's in here is going to get a bit stressed. I don't think I can even fit a picture in there. No. If I'd moved it along a bit, but hey-ho. Oh, in fact... I could deconstruct that and put a sculpting block there. I think that might be a good idea. And we'll put that over there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a bit of decor by the bed. They're going to spend a lot of time in that bed. Yeah, there we go. It's getting done. In fact, I'm going to make these an 8. So they all get done. Please. And that one and that one. Yeah, that flooring doesn't really matter. There we go. That's more like it. And actually, he's going up a bit there, his immune system. So he might even get over it before it's a huge problem. Yep, so that's just after you use the toilets. You don't always need to be there. Oh, here we go. We're going to get the room overlay benefit. Med bay. As soon as that's finished. Yay, there we go. Med bay. Less likely to spread disease. Excellent. That looks really good. I'm going to get a screenshot of that. Let's get rid of all the other things on the screen. There we go. Medus Bayus. Right, so if anybody gets really ill, we know that they can use that. We'll put that on a 7 and hope our artist is only one person. 6, 7. I think 6 is fine. Anything above 5, I'm pretty sure, gives masterpieces. So that should be okay. So I'm half... Yeah, look, it's going up. It's now 10. Ah, they're not eating these placebo pills, are they? How many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, they're not. So, oh, here we go. Look, right, let's fill this up. Raw mineral. What have we got a lot of? Sandstone, as always, is the most. So let's do that and make that an 8. I think that door's shut anyway. Oh, here we go. This one's done. Let's get raw mineral. Whoops. Sandstone and 8. Yeah, you're grabbing coal from him, aren't you? Fantastic. There we go. I did put that on 8, didn't I? Yep. And then this one down here. Perfect. 8. More mineral. Sandstone. There we go. So then we're going to get more. More. That's what we want. It's up to 12. And stress is right down. Food is up. Power is okay. Oxygen is okay. Alright, we're semi-balanced in our system. Our refrigerated area down here is empty. It's got a few bits and pieces in, but not much. Oh, that one's full up. Okay, there we go. That's on a 6. Are these all the same? No. Okay, let's copy that one. Yes. Excellent. And then you need to sweep up whatever's on the floor. Okay, they'll get to that eventually. Yeah, I mean, we could do with some more people, but At the moment, that's just not the way it's going, is it? I wanted to fill this up with water, didn't I? So let's add a liquid pipe. And just bring it across here and drip it in. In fact, we could bring it along there. And do that. And liquid valve. Let's cancel that. Liquid valve here. Which way goes in and which way goes out? In at the bottom. Oh, okay. Let's cancel that. Yep. Oh, they're going to be able to reach that across there? I don't think they are they? Or does it even matter? No, they don't need to reach it, do they? I can do it myself. No, that's fine. In there, out there like that, and a liquid vent. In fact, the liquid vent, I'm going to put there. So then what it will do, it will just fit. Oh, we don't even need this valve, do we? I'm just talking myself out of it. We don't need that. We'll just get it to fill up to there. And then when it's full up, it will just stop, won't it? So would that be good enough? Because then what I want is a pitcher pump there. How far down would that reach? It reaches down 1, 2, 3, 4 squares below. So if that went there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'd be perfect, wouldn't it? Yeah, if I put that there, that means we need to. I mean, we need to deconstruct these anyway. So let's get rid of those. Deconstruct. Let's put in a block above this. Plants have died. Oh no! There we go. Don't know whether you're going to get to sweep that all up, but not, but it doesn't really matter. And then we put that there. I wonder if that's going to reach down through these items here. Yeah, I'm going to change that. Let's change that. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it, isn't it? We'll put the liquid vent there. And a pipe there. Yep, that'll be good. They'll get to that when they get to it. Food's being picked up. Excellent, excellent. Oh, we didn't need to deconstruct that in the end, did we? But never mind. Good. Okay. And what have we got? Lice loaf 14. That's what we're living off at the moment. I'm wondering whether we'll just let them just do a few bits. I'm going to put some... Oh, they're bringing stuff down here. Good, that's fine. Keep things... Down here is refrigerated, whether the power goes on or off or whatever. But I'm making sure that here we have ingredients. Yep. And here we have food. Yep, that's good. A couple of places around the base. Well, let's think about what we're doing down here. How is the oxygen coming down here? Awful. Absolutely awful. So, we could run... do we have gas valves? Yes, we do. Could we run... We need to run, actually... We need to run oxygen down there anyway, don't we? Of course, because we're going to be filling up. Let's look at the heat down here. That goes quite cold. Let's just use a gas pipe. Yeah, we're going to be filling up these things. So we need to run this down here anyway. Oh. Let's do this. Because then what I'm thinking we might do is... So it's all the way up there. I'll just run that down there. Come on. Come on. Come on. If I run that to there... But I'm going to set a little valve on it at some point. Or will I? No, maybe I won't. But I want to give them access to oxygen down here. That's the point. Because there's not much. So what I will probably put is a gas vent. Now, I'm going to put a valve here. Because otherwise, at some point, it's just going to over-pressurize and be far too much. So if I do that, and dig out like that, as it's marked, and put that in there... Then it's going to go in there and go in there, and that should sort that out. Good. Okay, I'm going to put this up to a 6. All of this. As other things are working okay. And that shouldn't be too much pressure on top of the jobs they've already got. So we're starting our foray down into the oil wells. It may be that only one person goes down there at a time. Oh, look at this. This is nice. That's what I like to see. Good, good, good. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this, actually. I want this to be done sooner rather than later. Is there pipes under there? Yes, there is. I want this to be done sooner rather than later, so they're not running so far for water. Is that still filling up? How much sandstone do we have? We've got lots of sandstone. Did the other one get filled up? Almost. How much coal do we have? 650 kilograms, which is probably not accessible. Okay, well, I'll wait until they're all filled up before I empty them. Something there was getting damaged. What's that? Wire. Wire. Awaiting repair. Yeah, that's because this stuff is working far too much. We're going to start powering through our copper if we're not careful. This should have Heavi-Watt wire and a transformer to go to different things, but that is something for another day. Because you've got so many jobs. How are we doing here? Oh, Nails is getting better, and the immunity of the others is going up as well. Well, that is good. Stress is not bad. We're 110 cycles. Is that the same circuit? Yes, it is. I'm wondering whether we could just disconnect that and have that run this on its own. And this could be... As long as... See, if that isn't connected up to here, we're not getting any power. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We only need one here. 9, 40, 80... yeah, still too many. Just having even one running off of this. But I think we can disable the other ones for definite. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect that there. I'm going to disable that building. And I'm going to disable that building. And I'm going to save the game. Okay, save the game. Forgot to start recording again. So I've added some batteries in here. Oh, there we go. I've turned this one on again so they can get in and start building those. So whoever's on here is going to fill up some batteries that are hopefully... Oh man, this isn't going here, look. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Let's dig that out. Huh, not a good job I put that... Well, I haven't got the other water thing in, have I yet? I've got this finished and the water's filling up. But that's taken a long time. So at the minute, there's nowhere they can get water from until that's dug out. Do you know what? I'm going to put that as a priority 9. That is very important. So please come and do that. I bet they can't get to it. Yes, they can. There we go. Suddenly, we've got all the water that we need. Good. Yeah, so I've got batteries in there. I've got 2 of these on. There we go. So let's see. It's only filled up 1. I want to see if that lasts all night. Which it probably isn't. What else did I do that you didn't see? Yes, I was talking about how I've got them to pick up the coal again to get the coal going. We really need to get... Excuse me, hiccup. We really need to get the power going because our food is only 92,000 calories. We're not actually making that much food. They're eating the lice loaf. But we need to get this section done. This is going to be where we're going to get our main power from. And as I mentioned before... Now, I don't know where this shows up in here. Refinement. Oil refinery. Converts crude oil. Power... Where is it? Where's the thing that we need to put on here? Have we even researched the oil well yet? I bet we haven't, have we? Oil scrubber, oil well. There we go. So that will sit on top of there like that. That's how that works. That will now take 1,000 grams of water. That's 1,000 grams a second of water. That's gone down. 240 watts of power. But it produces 3,333.33 grams a second of oil. So that's changed. And then to go along with that, so that's going to produce the crude oil. We then have the oil refinery, which takes 10 grams a second, 480 watts of power, produces petroleum. I mean, this is a bit of a thing, you know. Then the petroleum goes into... the petroleum thing, which is over here. Petroleum Generator. There we go. Oh, 3,000 grams a second of petroleum. So there's a lot of maths I need to do here before setting this up. But that will give us 2 kilowatts of power. So once we've got this going, it's going to be fantastic. But we're going to need to pump a little. I mean, this is over-pressurized, is it? Yeah, opening up that's going to be fun. But we need to probably get some of this first, so we can make some of the items for, for the petroleum generator at least. So yes, that is going to be something we're going to look at next episode. Between episodes, I'm going to get them to sweep all the stuff up. Oh my goodness, are we running out of oxygen? We are. I'm going to put these back onto a 7 just to keep that going, keep the pressure up. Otherwise, our food's going to disappear. Good job, we had a lot of food, but it's all being caused by lack of power at the moment. So we're going to get that sorted. Hit the big B with a T stain to subscribe. Check out Airport CEO, brand new Airport Tycoon game on my channel. I'm sure you'll love it as much as I have. And I will see you guys very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.